Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. Two-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. Ball handed to the running back. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up. The Seminoles will have to punt this one away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Quick throw complete to the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
1st and 10 now for the offense. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Quick throw to his receiver. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab behind the line. It's Savant. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it. Looking deep down the left side. And he can't connect. The game. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The sure hands. It's a bunt.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some power.
Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The defense has it. Off and running. Look him out throwing here to start the drive.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've got a lot of pressures. I think that's their 2nd sack of this game, and this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
Takes the ball and heads to the left. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And the Seminoles will have to kick it away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Caught over the middle. It's a bunt. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. Check this out. Offense going for it inside their own 40. Here we go. 4th down. They'll try to run for it. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, that's when you know a coach trusts the offensive line and his running back. 4th down and short, no problem. Give it to the running back, and the back doesn't hesitate at all. He's able to convert and pick up that nice 1st down.
And the Noles begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And now the handoff. 1st down, looking for more now. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Stringing 1st downs together now. They've got it at the 48. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's a bunt.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
The shotgun running play call. The Noles pick up enough yards to move the sticks. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That's just exactly how you coach it from a defensive standpoint. You string the quarterback out to the outside, make him indecisive. By the time he makes a decision, the rest of the defense is coming in. Nice tackle for a loss.
Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the 1st down. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Design quarterback run. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Coach decides to go for it on this 4th down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's got it, enough for a first down. Touchdown, Florida State, as they fight back here in this. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Solid run, but stopped a little bit short. It'll set up fourth down and inches.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Here we go on fourth down. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Trends show guys that are continuing to go for it on fourth down. But what's crazy to me, Chris, is deep in your own territory to go for it on fourth down. It's a big risk, but it pays off here.
They trust the running back to convert on fourth down. Now let's see if they keep feeding him here. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Those big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete. The Seminoles will bring their punt team onto the field.
Offense facing fourth down.
And the returner is brought down. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Second down play coming up. Oh, it's a reverse. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Play action fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. And the Seminoles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. What a catch! They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Now the offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend but don't break mentality from this defense, but they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too quickly down the field.
They bring it down, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10. And the Noles will line up now. It's first and goal. Off the play fake on first down. Pressure is coming. And this time the defense is all over the quarterback run. They bring him down short of the marker. All right, second down and goal now for this offense. Wants to throw it. The pass rush closing in. Swarm with the pass rush, a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
That play is blown up. Defense tackle in the backfield.
Well, they're going to come up short of the end zone, and now they've got an interesting dilemma on their hands. Down by a couple possessions, do they go for a field goal and hope to get the ball back with a chance potentially to win the game? Or this close, do they pull the trigger and take a chance to get the 6 points now?
Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. And it's good. Right down. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Looking to throw it on first down. The pass rush gets home.
Man, it has been a rough night for this poor offensive line, and it's only getting worse. That's 5 sacks they've now given up so far in this game alone.
Toss play to the outside. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Gotta have your pass protection in order in this play. Looking for his back. That's reeled in. It's Hernandez. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun, drops back. Fires it to the wideout. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
So second down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Bringing pressure. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking to...
He's got it. That is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly what...
The pass is intercepted. He's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but what?